Hey there, I'm Richard Brandt, Monos Historian, and you're watching Stream It Now. New today on TubiTV, yet another huge batch of free movies. With the British crime thriller 100 Bullets, Wes Bentley as a husband and father who stumbles into a life of crime in After the Fall. The metaphysical thriller After Death. Margaret Cho, Danny Trejo, Jennifer Tilly, and Robert Rodriguez in the Hollywood satire Amelia's 25th. Michael Dudikoff in American Ninja, Fairuza Balk in the dark drama August Falls, the indie comedy Baby Fever, Christian Slater, Mark Hamill, and Tim Curry lend their voices to the animated feature Back to the Sea, the Turkish historical epic Battle of Empires, Billy Bob Thornton and Ava Longoria in the crime thriller Baytown Outlaws, the quirky Romanian thriller Be My Cat, a film for Anne. Zach Ward, Tom Green, and Shannon Doherty in the horror thriller Bethany. William Hurt in a drama based on an unproduced screenplay by Orson Welles, The Big Brass Ring. Gil Bellows and Don McKellar in the thriller Blood Honey. A horror thriller from the director of Sharknado, Boo. Laura Dern and Maria Bello in the drama Brave Town, the VW documentary The Bug, a comedy about a scandal-plagued church, The Congregation, the satirical Russian sci-fi thriller Dark Planet, the Irish horror thriller Demon Hunter, the indie paranormal thriller Demon Tongue, Rumor Willis in the drama The Diary of Preston Plummer, John Malkovich and John Goodman in Drunk Boat, the indie horror thriller The Emeryville Experiments, the indie sci-fi thriller Fly Trap. Robert Altman directs Kim Basinger and Sam Shepard in the play Fool for Love, a sci-fi thriller about a time traveler to the far-off distant future of 2018, Future 38. The indie thriller The Ghost of St. Alban, the documentary Gorilla, The Taking of Patty Hearst, Toby Jones and Zoe Tapper as William Hogarth and his unconventional muse in A Harlot's Progress, Sean Young in the sequel Healed by Grace 2. A music student finds unconventional inspiration in her composition, the haunted warehouse thriller Him, the New Zealand drama The Inland Road, the indie horror thriller It Watches, the drama Jack's Apocalypse, the true life spelunking drama The Last Descent, Uma Thurman and Avon Rachel Wood in the drama The Life Before Her Eyes, Australian suburban hijinks in The Little Death, the apocalyptic thriller The Lotus, the Hungarian romantic comedy Love Makers, Jamie Bell in the British drama Mr. Foe, the European Mothman thriller Moth, Barry Corbin and Lynn Shay in the drama Mountaintop, Barry Corbin, James Marsters, and Terry O'Quinn in the drama New Life, Stephen Baldwin in No Panic with a Hint of Hysteria, Brian White and Loretta Devine in the romantic comedy No Regrets, the basketball documentary Nowitzki, The Perfect Shot, the British horror thriller Preservation, Nick Stahl and Vera Farmiga in the twisted thriller Quid Pro Quo, the Israeli drama A Roof in Gaza, Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines, they're cops in Running Scared, Kelly Rowland in the romantic comedy The Seat Filler, the martial arts drama The Sensei, Anthony Hopkins, Alec Baldwin, and Jennifer Love Hewitt in a modern-day retelling of The Devil and Daniel Webster, Shortcut to Happiness, the documentary Spitfire, The Plane That Saved the World, the indie horror thriller The Sublet, the 1981 Taiwanese martial arts thriller Sword of Justice, the urban crime drama The System, a documentary about the Glasgow alternative music scene in the 80s and 90s, teenage superstars. The rural crime thriller Texas Cotton. Cloris Leachman is a runaway grandma in This Is Happening. The Oscar-nominated Katrina documentary Trouble the Water. The Nigerian-American drama Turning Point. The British apocalyptic thriller Wasteland. Marquez Houston and Wendy Raquel Robinson in the romantic comedy A Weekend with the Family. Ed Harris, Zooey Deschanel, and Will Ferrell in Winter Passing and the animated adventure Zoo Wars.